Alright folks, welcome back. Another episode. Club Brugge sitting pretty at the top of the table. 5 points clear of KRC Genk. We've got 24 games in, 16 wins, 5 draws and 3 losses. Fantastic result. We've got Brugge, Akturk, 15 goals. Nascimento, 11 assists. Fantastic. Having a good time of it. Right. So, few games off camera. Obviously, the last ones I believe you would have seen was probably, was it the win over Porto? Must have been. It was around December. I think it was the win over Porto, and we just qualified for the Champions League, and we got Hertha Berlin, right? Yeah, that sounds about right. Anyway, we followed that up with a game. KVC Westerlo beat them 3-1. KRC Genk, though, they beat us 1-0. Anderlecht we beat 2-0. Royal XL Moskron 4-2. Then we had a friendly against Sandhausen 0-0. Kilmarnock we did beat 7-0, which was fantastic. Zlut Vargem was 4-1, OHL was 2-0, Standard Liège 3-0, and St. Trudenese is 4-1, and then Chalori SC was a 1-0 victory. Today we will be taking on, let's see, Waasland Beveren, KV Kortejken, and Hertha Berlin. Or actually, maybe we play Waasland. I'll skip this game. We'll play Hertha, and then we'll play KAA Gent, because I think that'll be a bigger game than this team, who are 13th, whereas KAA Gent are 4th. So, anyway, couple of signings in the transfer window. Here we are. If I can just get it. There we go. Big one here is Bastien Morel. Comes in from Liverpool. He's played at Liverpool for 9 years and only made 7 appearances, unfortunately. He started his career at Standard Liège. He had 1 season. Liverpool saw him as a good prospect. They brought him in, 22 mil. Big money. He stayed at Liverpool. He played in the youth teams for a bit. He was sent out on his first loan spell. He went to Swansea. He made 16 appearances for Swansea. Not too shabby. Came back to Liverpool. Did nothing. Inter took him out on loan. He played 13 games for Inter. Again, didn't do a bad job. He then started. He played a few games for Liverpool the next season, which was great. He played 9 games all season. 11 in total if you count all the other games, and a bit for the reserves or their second team, under 18s, under 19s, whatever they've got. Played another 2 games the next season. Then he went out on loan to Stade Rennais. Played 30 games there. Again, didn't do too bad. He then went to Reims the next season. Didn't do too bad. Came back to Liverpool, played another 5 games for them there. Played another 1 last season, or current this season, sorry. And then we've taken him, 18.75 mil. So, I think we got a pretty good deal. That's what they were selling him for. He's come back to Belgium. Like, he's been pretty unlucky with his career so far. Like, he's always been alright, but he's never had that one breakout season. Unfortunately, I did have to get a minimum fee release clause. They did want it to be slightly lower than this. The most I could get was 35 mil, which is not great considering, that's alright. He's valued at 24.5, but, you know, it's not a huge amount for someone who's literally a star player in our team. You can see he's got fantastic stats. His tackling's great at 17. His balance is fantastic at 19. His pace is fantastic. His anticipation, his first touch is pretty good as well. He's got great vision, teamwork is alright, positioning, marking, passing. He's a decent player. He's only 5'11", though, which is kind of for a defender. I kind of like them to be taller, normally around like 6 foot minimum. But who cares? He looks to be a beast. He's played 4 games so far. He's done fantastic. He's got 12 caps. He's a Belgian international, and he's homegrown. He was a player from the same nation as the club, so that'll help that'll help us a lot as well. Anyway, so welcome Bastien Morel. Other player I got in, Michael Gravenson. Now this fella is a wonder kid by media description and a wonder kid by stats as well. Look at that flair, 17. Off the ball 16, vision 18, 17 agility, 16 first touch, 15 passing, 15 technique, 15 anticipation. He is a beast. Natural fitness is 15 as well. He's come in from FC Copenhagen for 24.5 mil. It was his release clause. Fantastic player. He's broken into FC Copenhagen's team back when he was a bit younger, a few years ago, 4 or 5 years ago, and didn't play the following season, but he, slowly got in, and we brought him in this season. So he's only 20-year-old. He's already a Danish international, 9 caps already at 20. Fantastic. He's only got 1 negative, and he would prefer to have greater standing in the social thing, but he's only been here for 5 minutes, so that's fine. But yeah, look, his potential is undoubtedly good. We don't have a minimum free release clause for him. He's valued at 30 mil, so I think he's a fantastic player and will do very well for us. We then got in Vladimir Khabib as a backup right back. Unfortunately, his first game, 3 minutes in, he went down, and he's got an injury, sprained knee ligaments. He'll be out for up to 7 weeks. So not the best start for him, but he's got good acceleration, he's got good leadership, and he's got good work rate. He isn't a fantastic player. He's a bit of an emergency backup. He's a 25-year-old Russian. He has come in from Lokomotiv Moscow. He's never played a huge amount. So we'll have to see what he's like. Other than that, we did bring in a couple of youth players. This fella from Beerschot, VA. Don't even know where that is. He's got good teamwork already at 18, has a decent balance at 16. He's got alright potential ability. We'll have to wait and see. But he's a Belgian defensive midfielder. And then we got Mohamed Touré, who's a Belgian centre-back, who again looks like he's got alright potential as well. Nothing fantastic, but just a couple of youngsters there as well. And a few outs. We did get rid of Javier Montero. He went to Chongqing, somewhere in the Chinese Super League, at least 30 mil, which it's a loss. It's a very big loss, considering he paid the 74 mil from him from KAA Ghent as well. Damn, they made a huge profit from the 5.5 mil that they originally bought for him. Wow. Anyway, he's off. He wanted to leave anyway. He wasn't happy. He does not like me in the slightest, but that's his problem. And now he plays in China, earning only 135k, so not too bad. He didn't really play too much this season anyway. He only had 14 appearances, and he wasn't registered for the Champions Cup anyway, Champions League, should I say. Who else did we get rid of? We got Fran's gone on loan to Khan. He wasn't playing enough, so he wanted to go out on loan, which I was fine with. So yeah, he's on loan at Khan. Stefano Leipzig, we brought him in the summer. He's gone back on loan to AC Nancy. They're paying 125k, which is fine. We bought him in for 2.8 mil, and he hasn't played a single game apart from a friendly. This one, yes. Hubelong Mendes, I hope I'm saying that right, our right back. We brought him in, well, I didn't bring him in, a couple years ago, 14.5 mil, sold him for 28 mil, and yeah, it's not a bad signing, but that's our right back gone. That's a bit of the business. We got a few other players on loan, some youngsters. Alex Shagler, he's off Osasuna, we 8.25, 825k, not 8.25k. Whew. Yeah, so he'll do alright there, hopefully. He played 100 games for us, conceded 73. Not the best goalkeeper, not the worst goalkeeper, but he was very much our emergency keeper there anyway. So yeah, that's going to do it for the transfers part of it. It was a bit of a ramble, I apologise for that. We did make a good profit. We got in 163 mil worth of players and 220 mil. So let's get into a game. Right, this will be the team. OG in goal, Becker, Morel, Ristos, Lee, Charles Decay, Sori, Pedersen, Nascimento, Ecksteiner and Barak Turk, all playing in the starting lineup. Fitness concerns for a couple of the players, Ecksteiner, Charles Decay and Sori, all on that 92. Ristos is a 93, so we will take caution there. We've got Botlow, Dupont, Vallejo, Alunga, Graverson, Geralt and Miglacio all on the bench as well. We're going up against Wiseland, so let's get a victory. Let's continue our run. We are 5 points clear. I'm not too sure if other teams played before us. I can't remember. No, they haven't, so we will have a game in hand, so hopefully we can keep it 5 points and go into the championship playoffs with a victory. Alright, first highlight of the game, and it's going in the 52nd minute. Yeah, we've already gone over time, and our highlight has it's been tackled. It has come to nothing so far, but Pedersen goes close there. Could be a draw this game. We're not doing too well. We will try and go over that shorter passing play. We'll see what happens. Okay, up to Dennis Lee, Barak Turk. We know how clinical he is, and he is clinical once again. 16th goal of the season, puts us 1-0 up. Thank you, Barak. Oh, what a great player. What a signing. The keeper didn't even dive. Okay, we don't need to see it twice. It was a fantastic goal. And we've got another highlight here. Barak, oh, he's so close. Skims the head of the bar. Nascimento's not having the greatest game of his life, but more worried about the players with the lack of fitness coming up. I am going to chuck on a younger. I'm going to get on Geralt, maybe just on the other side there. Oh, looks like we got a penalty. Oh, it's Siori that's going to take it. He's pretty good at penalties. Oh no, Barak's going to take it because Siori's just come off and Barak's missed it. No bloody way. No. What are you doing, mate? We could have been 2-0 up. We should have been 2-0 up. No bloody way. Oh, we're going to have to get Charles Decay off. Graverson, he's not the best there, but he's going to have to do... Oh my god, I missed the goal as well. Nascimento puts it in. Oh, I was doing some changes. We missed the goal, folks. We're going to get the replay, though. The younger Nascimento, fantastic wee header. Didn't have to do bugger all. Just hits the top of his head and bang, straight in the back of the net. Fantastic. We've won 2-0. Get in. Alright, well, this game, KV... Kortejik, I'm going to assume. Pretty boring affair. We dominated the game, but the boys were just snatching at chances. A lot of them went to waste, unfortunately. And thank goodness that Louis Bolo saved that penalty. Otherwise, it would have been a draw. Anyway, let's get back to the game against Hertha Berlin. This will be the team going into the game against Hertha Berlin. We will change that to balanced. I'm sure they've probably got a slightly stronger side. I think we should be pretty even. Can't say I've had a look at their side, but anyway, OG will start in goal. Rusev, Morel, Lauenberg and Diego. Charles Decay, Ayunga, Geralt, Graverson, Ken and Barak Turk. Botlow, Cassie, Ristos, Suri, Alvarez, however you want to say it, Bernard and VMP all on the bench. Ken is lacking a bit of sharpness because he's been out of the team, a little bit of sorts, but he did score in our last game, and I think he's a fantastic player who can It could be the difference maker against this team. So who do they have? They're playing a 5 at the back. A 5-4-1. Okay. Herb Edson. They're playing the only couple of players. This guy is fantastic. This is Germany's best striker. Like 39 caps, 18 goals. He's only 26 and he's valued at 146 mil. This guy, his finishing isn't great, but everything else is bloody fantastic. We'll have to watch out for him. Otherwise, Robin Schindler. I did want this player at one point in time, but I think, yeah, Chelsea signed him before me. They sold him for 245 million anyway. They've got a good team, there's no doubt about that. Can we go and make a difference? Let's have a look. Tell them we've got faith. Let's kick off. We'll get the other scores from around Europe and the Champions League. It's Lyon and Manchester United. So, come on, boys. Nothing much is happening so far. 20 minutes in. Oh, we've got... Is this our first chance? It could well be. No, it's their first chance. We are playing at home in the first round, so hopefully great save there from OG and a good clearance from Rusev to get it out. We've got away for a kick not long afterwards though. Schindler, Jordan Wellington has scored, and that's an away goal, folks. That is crucial. We don't want to be conceding any more of those. Decent goal. Unfortunate for us to concede it nonetheless, but yeah, we're gonna have to be careful in this match. It's gonna be a humdinger. What do we got here? Ken? No, it's Chancel Alanga. He puts it in the back of the net. Fantastic. We are back. It's 1-1. Look at this free kick. Fantastic delivery from Gravesen. And Chancel gets it in. Just told the boys just to go in and mark their striker a bit more, and I hope it wasn't us that injured it, but I've told them, yeah, just to go in hard on him, to push him to his next foot. Okay, I've messed up the complete team talk. They're all confused and who knows what's happened. What is this injury? Potential thigh injury, yeah. Basically, I've just gone into tactic, I've gone into opposition, and I've done like everything. I've shoved him onto his weaker foot, we're tackling him hard, we are always pressing him, and we're always using tighter marking, so hopefully that does something. Hopefully we're not fouling too much. I lie, we've got 10 fouls, so we are fouling quite a lot. But a 1-1 draw wouldn't be the worst thing. I mean, I'm going to pause it, I am going to change a couple of players, take the ones that are tied off, so Ken is going to come off. Bernard will come in for him. Dimitri Giral, Chancel Younger will bring in for Siori. Anyone else? Geralta can't really change you because I don't have another winger. Just trying to think, who do we take off? It's probably going to have to be Gravesen or maybe Diego. No. Well, we'll try that for now. We'll see if that makes any difference. Here we could take off Gravesen if we needed to. Schindler's now got another cross, good clearance, but they've still got it back. Edson now to Weber. Oh, he's done well to get rid of most of our players. And can we launch a counter-attack maybe? Up to Siori, to Gravesen now. It's done well. Up to Bernard. Oh, Bernard takes a shot on. I was going to say Gravesen was going through the middle. Could have done something. Looks like it's probably going to end 1-0, which is fine. We can take... oh, Diego. Can he smash it? No, he's going to give it to Siori. Back to Diego. Oh my, Diego has scored his first goal, and what a goal it is. Excellent strike outside the box, and what a way to score your first ever goal for Club Brugge. Champions League, round of 16. Passes it to his mate, gets it back. Oh, it's just inside the box, I should say. Giving us the lead, going away to Hertha Berlin. We've won. We can win a Champions League game at home, hopefully. Oh my goodness, what is going on there? Hertha Berlin have won a corner. Can we keep it? Come on, get the ball off Weber. Great. From Gravesen up to Barak Akturk. No one is with him. Oh, that's a great defender. Great defender that managed to stop him there. Barak could have done whatever he wanted, and if he'd gone through, the defender would have been toast, and it would have been one-on-one with the keeper. But not to be. Siori now. Oh, it's 4 minutes of added time. What are we doing? It's a win. Fuck yeah. 2-1 against Hertha Berlin. Oh, our run in the Champions League. Well done, boys. I won't mess up the team talk again. Chancel Alanga and Alphonse Diego scoring to put us in a great position to win. They've got an away goal though. We need to go to Berlin and we need to score an away goal. You'll see that game in the next episode, but for now, I think this recording has probably gone on a bit long enough. Yeah, it's about 21 minutes at the moment. So, yes, next episode. We're almost running out of games to show you, actually. Obviously, the Belgian Pro League, there's only 4 games left. We're on a fantastic running form. We haven't lost this year. We haven't not won a match this year, in fact. So, yeah, I kind of want to bring you that KAA Ghent match, because they're third in the league. They're second. Yeah, well, next episode I'll try and we'll mix it up. We'll go KAA Ghent. We'll then skip it. We'll skip these 2 matches. I'll do those off camera, and then we'll chuck Hertha Berlin the second round of the round of 16, and then we'll play KV Michelin. It looks very likely that we'll be finishing first anyway. We are 9 points clear with 4 games to go, so we might win the league table, but then we've still got the championship playoffs. Weird way to do it, but that's fine. We can still go, and we can go and win those. Average rating, our club is smashing it. Everyone has we've got the highest rating, we've got the highest player with the most assists, most yellow cards as well. Anyway, I'm rambling now, so I'm going to leave it there. Thanks a ton for watching, and we'll catch you in the next episode, and hopefully we'll be through to the quarterfinals of the Champions League. Peace.